Hi, I'm Jeanette. I'm an intuitive soul coach and a medium. And I began doing this work with Spirit back in 2004. I literally had prayed in my 20s because I felt so uncertain about my path. I prayed to Spirit to be shown my purpose and what I was here to do. And what began to unfold for me was taking courses not only in psychology, which is what I got my master's degree in, but a lot of classes in things like psychic ability, intuition, numerology, energy healing, self-awareness. And what I began to notice in myself was that the more I connected to Spirit and the more that I became consistent in that practice, the more empowered I became in my life and the more confident I became in myself and what I was here to do. So over the years, working with lots of different people in readings, I noticed a similar theme and pattern in them. And they were not only seeking guidance about their life direction and their purpose, but they were seeking help and support with their own confidence, their own belief in themselves and their spiritual gifts and what they were here to do. And so that got me thinking that there must be a way to help people beyond readings. Now, while I still do intuitive life path readings, I began to bring in other types of ways to help people, such as numerology, which is looking at your birth date and your name, as well as intuitive guidance. And I call those intuitive numerology readings. So I began doing those about 7 years ago to help people not only understand more about their soul's gifts, but their life journey and around certain opportunities. If you look at certain timing and cycles in your life. And another way I began helping people about 5 years ago was with something I call intuitive soul coaching. And that's a combination of me using my intuitive abilities as well as teaching clients certain spiritual practices, tools, and exercises to help them get clear on their purpose and their gifts, as well as helping them build confidence and belief in themselves. What I noticed as a result of my own personal practice as well as working with clients is that the more we connect to Spirit and the more that we're willing to be consistent in that practice, the more that we feel grounded and the more that we feel confident in who we are and what we're here to do. What I want to help people really understand is that we are all connected to Spirit. We are spiritual beings on a spiritual journey. Now we have life challenges and we have things that we have to perhaps overcome or heal within ourselves. But the more that we connect to Source, the more we connect to Spirit, the more that we see that things from a higher perspective. We see things from the perspective of our soul. And when we do that, we get clear on our purpose and our path. And we begin to feel more centered. We feel more inner peace. And we feel more certain of ourselves and what we're here to do. What I really want to help people also understand is power, true power, which lies within us. When we connect to Spirit, when we connect to our own soul, we feel this power. And this power fuels our desire to not only be on this spiritual path, but to really share these gifts in the world with others. What I learned is that spiritual connection is vital to my own sense of not only well-being and inner peace, but my own sense of why I'm here, what I'm here to do. And that really is the guiding force in my life and in my work. And I really enjoy teaching people about things like intuition development, about their soul's journey and their soul's gifts and purpose. Because what I've noticed is that when people have simple, doable practices in their life to connect to spirit, they feel less anxious. They feel more supported, and they feel more inspired because they know that they're not here alone. They're not walking this journey alone. Spirit is with them, and Spirit is guiding them. Really, a lot of times in our lives, we just don't understand how we're being guided, or we maybe don't see the signs. And the more that we go within, the more we practice stillness and awareness in our lives, the more we see these signs, the more we recognize this guidance. And that's really what excites me in this work, is whether it's through a reading, whether it's through mediumship, whether it's through coaching, is those ahas that happen, those breakthroughs that happen for people, where they begin to really see this continuation of guidance, of spirit, of support. And this really helps them become more consistent in their connection to their own soul. And when they connect to their own soul, and this is true for all of us, when we connect to our own soul, we are aligning with true power. And that power not only lives within us, it guides us, it supports us, it helps us in times of challenge, and it helps us understand that we can come back to ourselves, who we truly are, what we're really here to do. And that is something that we can tap into and that we can connect to no matter what happens outside of us, no matter what's going on in our lives. That power, that connection to our own soul and to spirit is my passion in this work. And whether I'm doing a reading or I'm working with someone's numerology chart or I am doing mediumship or coaching, that is what really is my passion, is teaching about that and is helping people see that they have this same connection for themselves. They have this guidance, they have this support, they have spirit all around them at all times. What I really hope you know is that you are an intuitive, gifted being. You are a spirit who has a lot of gifts to share, and that your own soul is calling you, and your own guidance is showing you the way to share these gifts with others, to come out into the world and to feel more empowered and to feel like you really truly believe in yourself and really fully believe in who you are and what you're here to do. I want to thank you for watching this. If you'd like to connect with me more, you can see my contact information on this page. And I'd be happy to talk with you more about your gifts, about how I may support or help you. I wish you many blessings, and I wish you well on your journey, whether you connect with me more or look more here on my page for more resources or more videos that I post. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day.